Nice that people are not only changing their life, but the whole mood is also getting changed. Yes, good. Yes, Shivangi, how is the journey going on?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening. Tell me, how is your journey going on?
Nice, sir.
So, what are the changes you are experiencing in you?
Sir, I feel confidence and I feel that my lax has gone day by
Okay.
day, and it's very beneficial for me. And
Mhm.
sir, which you give us different topics that is gave us uh, more high thinking power. So it's a very good for me.
Great. Yes. Yeah. Jyotirya, Aditya. So, how is the journey going on with YSI?
Good evening, sir. So
Be
the
louder.
experience,
Be louder.
the
Open your
journey is
mouth. Open
jour-
yourself. Use your hand movements. Cell से बाहर निकालो. Use your power.
sir, experience is really good, and I'm really thankful to you. I'm progressing day by day. Uh,
Louder.
Hello.
Yeah, louder, louder. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Experience is really good, very helpful to me, and I'm
Beyond,
progressing.
beyond that,
Mm,
beyond good,
and
what is good? What is good?
I'm think. I guess uh, I'm really, I always eager to attend this class. I always love to do this class, and I'm getting more confident than earlier. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, Nisha. How are you finding this class?
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening. Yes, tell me.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My journey is very great because I think I feel about that just time some changes in my personality, like that. I think my communication skill some level of improvement, and I also confidently speak about anything. Anything.
Okay, great, great.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.
Yes, Salja. Yes, Salja. How is the journey going on?
So the journey is going on very good and great, and I we learned many topics that you have given to us to speak, and we learn more and more by your classes.
What kind of benefit you are getting? You are getting any benefit or no benefit? Anushka, you can
Yes,
open your camera. Yeah. Yes. Go.
yes,
What are the development or what are the differentiation you are finding in yourself?
yes, sir. By giving because you give many different topics, so our critical thinking and our thinking capacity increases, and our memory power enhances by this. So I think that yes, it is very much good and very helpful to develop our personality.
Yeah, that is a very critical element of life. Yeah, Anushka, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anushka, I think your network is not proper, right? Yeah, your network. Yeah, how is the
On the
journey?
camera.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, tell me, Anushka, any value addition because of this class in your personal life, professional life? Yeah.
So far the journey has been going on tremendously well like that. And this session have really improved the feeling of something new every day. So
Great.
power has really has increased. I can say that.
Which power? Which power has increased, Anushka? Thinking power. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, Anshika is there. Ritima is there. Bhavana is just listening. Yeah, Ritima and Anushka. Yeah, Ritima. Is there any value addition because of this class in your life?
Good evening, sir. I think there is some effective on me that my thinking power is increases, my communication, my vocabulary is increases, and I think it will be I will be a changed person after 3 months, and it will be effective for me.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Sisti, is there any impact?
Yes, sir.
Still, I'm struggling with you. You are not being, coming out of your cell. You're not being so, you can say that expressive in your expressions. Still, you are static. So this is my struggle with you. I hope you will help me. Yeah. It's like
Yes, sir.
Jyotirya has helped me today by raising her voice, and it was a different personality altogether. Today I heard Jyotirya, but still I'm struggling with you that you are still sitting in a one pose and then delivery. Your facial expression is almost, yeah. Bring some facial expressions, bring some body language while you are speaking some. Yeah, tell me, what are the changes or value addition because of this class?
So my communication skill is improving, I think, and the development in facing anything or in facing difficulties or in making decisions, I should be confident on that. Yes, I can say that I can see the differences in that development in those fields.
Great. So good, at least some positive remarks are there. So see, these are the basics. Why, these basics are important because the whole course has been designed in a very psychological manner. Not a single topic is there which is not worth for you. And even the best part is that even after the class, you must be thinking about these topics. Or sometimes it is happening that you for first time realizing that topic, oh my God, this was so important and I never thought about it. Nobody has talked with me. And I was not able to understand that what to do with such kind of things. Right? So never mind, life is like that. So lots of learning is coming, enjoy. So this today we are going to talk and we'll give you one topic, and next day onwards, like next day will come on Saturday, I think. Friday. Okay, Friday. So Friday onwards, next day onwards, you have to make the presentation. So you will be entering into the presentation session. So you have to make the presentation and all those stuff so that you can learn a little bit more. We will talk a little bit more and then we'll work on every aspects. You will work on your presentation skills, your analytical skills, your problem solving skills, your decision making skills, your CV preparation, your team handling, your you can say interview skills, so many other things we will go through, right? So in all three, whatever the time has been left out, we will work upon those aspects as well. Don't worry. So next Friday onwards, you have to present, make the presentation, share it with me, and then we'll have the proper presentation sessions. That's a good, yeah. So today's topic is the power of relationship. What do you mean by relationship?
Sir,
Yeah.
I have one more question.
Yes,
Sir,
yes, Nisha.
Sir, what are the topic of presentation?
Okay, that I will tell. Don't worry.
Yes.
That I will tell after this. Before this closing the today's session, I will talk about that. Don't worry. Yes, sir. Today's topic is power of relationship. What do you mean by relationship? And what is the power of relationship? Yeah. So let's start. Who is going to start? Yeah, Jyotirya, go and start. Jyotirya, Aditya. Power of relationship.
So relationship in life really supports a person in their life in its pros or cons. They always try to help. They always try to help another person. Either it's your mother or father or your partner, any relationship. it's very crucial in life that they always guides you to focus on your on anything to achieve your goals, or in any part of life. They always supports you, they stick to you, they always stick to you to guide you, to motivate you. Whenever a person feels very low, they always come and gives some advice that no, you have to do like that, no, no, don't worry, I'm with you. And that I am with you is very important thing when a person is feeling low, and that helps a lot in their life, to to uh, to be means to get positivity. They try to give positivity in their life. They are like a light in the darkness. You can say that a candle in the dark room.
Hmm.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Salja, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I think that relationship is something that has a very a good understanding between two people. For example, if a person have a good relationship with any other person, like his mother, friends, or anybody, then he will be motivated, and every time he will be a different personality. Because of that relationship, he can grow. And if we had a relationship can be good and bad also, because it affects both negatively and positively. So I think that a good and positive relationship is a ray of hope in a person's life. So so this is relationship according to me.
You guys are only giving definitions. No problem. Yes, Shishti.
Yes, sir. I believe relationship.
Hand movement and facial
Okay,
expression.
Okay, sir.
Don't be static.
Okay, sir. I believe relationship is like a pillar in
Your lighting surrounding light is quite less or what?
Yes, sir, light नहीं है तो इसलिए
अच्छा लाइट नहीं है तो कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है चलिए. Good. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I believe relationship is a pillar in anyone's life. And if I take example of a relation between a daughter and a mother, a daughter can develop herself and need her mother in her life in every single aspect, to protect her, to give some advice, or to develop her in way. A relationship is like a help or a support for someone to.
Today I'm going to talk about one of the beautiful relation of the world. That is the relationship which you call mother and a daughter. When I think about mother and daughter, suddenly I visualize a picture of my mother. So there is a one power or a source of energy. Whenever I am worried, I am unhappy, I am going for something new, I always look forward towards my mother. And whenever I am going for any advice, she is so cool, calm, comfortable, and she leave all the jobs for me to listen me even. She don't know anything about my career, about my goal, about my complexity of the career or job opportunity, but she listens very carefully, and that helps me to find a new path, a new way to think, recreate problem, understand the problem, and solve the problem. Where is the difference, Srishti? I am also saying the same thing. You are also saying the same thing. Where is the difference? Yeah.
So sentence making and wording.
Beyond that,
expressions and Yes, sir. Expressions and use of surrounding, like you're using your hands and you're moving backward and forward and
Bhavna is helping us today. Bhavna is somewhere outside, so she will not be able to contribute, but still she's contributing by texting. Yes, sir. Salja, what was the real difference when I was expressing and Srishti was expressing?
So the hand movements and your body languages and the expressions you shared with us and the tone of your voice is more effective than Shrishti voice.
Yeah, it was for everybody, not for Srishti. Srishti is one
Yes, sir.
scapegoat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yes, Jyotirya, what was the difference? The way I was explaining, the way Srishti was explaining.
So as Salja Di said that your expression and the hand movements and your tone that you try to your expression too, that you try do many hand movements, and you say loudly that I can't able to say or Srishti Di, that's the difference, I guess.
Yeah, Anshika, what is the difference?
Sir, I think, sir, when you were saying, it was more impactful than others when others were saying.
Beyond impact, what was the difference? Yes, Nisa, what was the difference? Why it was different rather than why, how, rather than why it was different?
Because, sir, I think I talk about freely and confidence level is high, so that I have.
Okay, Ritima, why it was different?
So I think as like everyone said that your wordings, your head movements, I think there is something hesitation in her that how I speak. I think there are so many words in her mind, but she cannot understand which word I have to say first and which word I have to say last. So I think there is something hesitation in her.
Okay, no, not explaining personally. Anybody can be like that. Yes, Prasansa.
Yes, sir. So first of all, the hand movements, which we often lack. Second thing is the expression, and third is where we emphasize on the word, each word.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Anushka.
So
what was the difference? Yeah. Please, Prasansa.
Yes, sir. So in first class, you told us the difference between professional and student. That is what I can see here.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah. Anushka.
So I think everyone has talked about your tone, expression, but I think one more thing was that when you were, the audience were concentrated to listen you, but I think it doesn't happen with everyone, that like someone is speaking, then we are not interested, or the way of speaking of that person is not to such level that it can attract the audience also, that even if they're not interested, they should have the capability that when we're expressing that they should listen.
Okay, yes, Sivangi. What are the difference? I'm just talking about the difference in both the actors. We are actors.
Yeah. Yes, sir. What I see here, sir, you have more experience about relationship or any other things, and if you ask to us something that you gave us, so we are thinking more and more, and I feel that this is problem face Srishti also. So, and your hand movement and tone, voice tone is really different.
Was there any extra cost with that hand movement, tone, body language? Even I was using very simple words. I never use difficult words.
Yes, sir. Sir, you are using really simple word, but sir, when you say, then it seems very different. I think attractive, but which we are saying that is.
You can also be attractive. Sorry, your words can also be attractive, right? And you can also say in an attractive manner. I am saying that is there any extra cost? which Srishti has to pay. No, first she has to pay extra 1,000 rupees, then she will be able to explain like that. It's our desire. Desire should be there, that you have to express for others, make other people convince, understand, help other people. The desire should be there. Desire is not to make the other people, convince other people. Desire is to express yourself. Desire to say something. So you change your mindset. This kind of aggression I want, Srishti, in you. And that is the change which I'm looking forward. Please open yourself, get out of the cell and be different, Srishti. You have a God-given very good voice tone. Use that power. You are very articulate even while you are speaking. Use that power. Try once more, no problem.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Always bring some energy to the audience. Jitna khaya piya hai, sab energy idhar laga do. For 5 minutes and see the changes.
But sir, one thing, when Srishti is speaking, then I feel her voice tone is good. I think in my view, अच्छा लगता है मुझे उसका style.
चलो एक फैन मिल गई सृष्टि तुमको. तुम्हारी फैन फॉलोइंग बढ़ रही है. Okay, good. चलो. Great. Start.
Okay, sir. Okay, let's understand about relationship with a relationship between two friends, between friends. Friends relationship is really pure and is something that everyone need in their life. Without it, even if you have your mother, your parents favor, your parents support, but as a friend is a really needed in anyone's life. Sorry, sir.
No problem. Go ahead. It's all practice. Yes. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Sir, can I speak after someone?
Okay. Yeah, Bhavana, are you in a condition to speak? Okay.
Yes, sir. For some time I can, and I want to.
What happened to your voice?
If I'm not at my home, so I'm just managing. I want to answer.
Okay, okay. Please go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead, Bhavana.
First of all, good evening, sir, and good evening, everybody. So what I want to say, that according to me, relationship is not about the connection between two people or between some people. It is about a connection that makes us feel connected to anything, like our own laptop, our books that we study, our own clothes, whether those clothes are old, but we love to wear them. We feel very comfortable when we wear them, and we don't feel like throwing them or we giving them somebody. So that is something like a very beautiful relationship with our things also. It's not only limited to the people. So that is what I feel about relationship. Yeah, we have different kinds of relationship, like between men and people. Like this, we have like our relationship with mama and the relationship between my mama and me, the relationship between my father. So like this, that is a different kind of relationship. But I think that is not limited to the people only. Relationship has a very wide area in itself, and that is related to other things also, because I feel that, and that's my view.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
Excellent views, Bhavana, and thank you for bringing new perspective to the relations. Yeah, see, this is the one simple thing can bring the whole chain. Yeah, this is the power of communication. So thank you, Bhavana. Even she is not able to contribute. She has already messaged me that she will not be able to speak, but is still she joining. So you can understand her affection with this class. And after that, she was not able to stop herself and she contributed. So you can understand the kind of devotion she is having. Anyway, good. So let's come to Nisha. Yeah, Nisha. Power of relationship.
Yes, sir. Relationship, according to me, relationship it is a part of man and woman, and it is also part of elements like that. Also contribute that bhavana. I mostly remember that. I have a more examples highlighted that power of relationship, like that relations of teachers, relations of books, relations of countries, and relations of society, relations of family, relations of mother, relations of sisters, many more examples of relations. It is the best part of developing of our personality. So thank you, sir.
Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, Anshika.
Sir, sir, am I audible?
Go ahead.
So the relationship, according to me, is something which brings colors in everyone's life. So as Bhavna said, whether it is a relationship it is our relationship with our family or with our book or our teachers, anything. Sir, it brings somehow happiness in our life. And so it is relationship only which helps us in our success and failures, because sir, sometimes we feel so lonely and sometimes we feel so fulfilled. So when we feel lonely, we need anybody to help us so that we can come out of from that thing. And sir, when we feel so fulfilled, we need people to celebrate. So sir, it is relationship only which keeps us connected to everyone. And yeah, sir. And sir, relationship, any kind of relationship helps us in our development, in our growth. So yeah, sir, relationship is this according to me.
Okay, no problem. Very good. Yes, sir. Good. I think this is a good contribution from. Yes, Ritima.
Yes, sir. So I think relationship is a bond which everyone wants. Relationship would be we, like you, Shelza, Jyotira. This is also a relationship. This is also a family. Like on one day, if I got to meet Shelza, I will be like, oh, she's my friend. I know her. She's this. This is also a relationship with us that we know each other. And the second thing is, as Bhavna said, that the relationship is not only with the human being, it is also with the objects. Like children's, they have the relationship with their toys. Parents, they have the relationship with their children's, and children's, they have the relationship with their friends and their phones. And so I'm not well in that, but my voice is okay.
No, take care.
So this is the relationship. Relationship have two aspects. That relationship, for someone, relationship would be a fear that they can use it as negatively the another ones, but someone it will be a positive, that this will be a what we say, that power for them. And I think there is a relationship with everyone, that is a friend's relationship, which we share our secrets, which we share our happiness, and there will be a one person that on their shoulders we will cry, we will feel happy, we will feel free to talk everything. So I think this is a relationship, and thank you.
Good. I think very good aspects you are bringing. Like you are bringing the relationship is trust also.
Yes.
Yes, Shivangi Verma.
Yes, sir. Sir, in my view, relationship is like a chain which bind us to our family and our friends or another people. This is not limited only humans. This is maybe relationship with pet animals or birds. A relationship is a very important role in our life. Because of that, sir, if we are in any problem, then if we are alone that time, then we will be go in depression. But we have a relationship. Then if you share our problem to us, then they support us and they help us to face that problem. So relationship is a very good thing in everybody life. And so relationship yeah, one thing more, relationship is a very positive thing. Because of that, if we are in that life, I think 60 to 80 years, everybody maybe they got bad way in their life. That times if we have relation, then they enlightened us what is good for us and what is wrong. So relationship, that's it, sir.
Good, good. At least you're trying. Good. Yeah, Anushka, are you able to speak?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. You can close your camera, maybe that will help you because your network is not supporting you today.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
So as we know that humans are social animal. So to survive in this world, one need to get attached to people. And in my view, this feeling of attachment can be called as a relationship. And relationship can obviously be, it can be family relationship, friendship, or any romantic relationship. But these relationship can obviously also be with animals or any materialistic things. I think communication, loyalty, these are the key for a successful relationship. And this relationship keeps us positive, and it motivates us to work harder each by passing day. So
That's all. Okay,
Yes,
great,
sir.
great. Okay, Prasansa, have you spoken?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Star batsman. Yeah. You can close your yeah. If the network is not working, you can close your camera and then you can speak.
Sir, relationship, sir, is it working?
Yeah, it's okay. Fantastic. Go ahead.
So relationship is something which is a necessity for human life, and it is where we feel attached to someone or something. It is a relationship can be toxic or good in its own ways. Like if we have a good friend, then he or she can motivate us to accomplish many things. For example, if we see in Mahabharat, we have the example of Krishna and Arjun, where they support each other, and Pandavas even they have slightly lesser army than Kauravas. They still won the battle. Other in same Mahabharat, we see example of Karn and Duryodhan. But still Karn supported him because he's his friend. So we can see that relationships are like that. We support the person in front of us no matter what. For example, I have a very cute example of me with my mother. I came back giving a presentation, and it didn't went well. I said to her, "Mummy, खराब गया. Presentation बहुत खराब गया." And she said, "थोड़ा खराब गया या बहुत खराब गया." So that is the small optimism that I learned from her. So this is actually relationship. That is power of relationship. That is a driving force for us. Thank you.
Very good. So it's a really good example. Even that relationship or the mother or father, they have a great power to absorb your all the worries, all the fear, all the difficulties by saying few words, supporting Unconditional. Unconditional. Yes, yeah, Lubna, would you like to contribute power of relationship?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Sir, according to me, relationship is something that if I am living on the earth, that time it is going on. I have many types of relationship. Some relationship is going on lifelong, and some relationship is that if I have communication gap and that relationship is end, and
Temporary.
I have yes, sir. And I have such types of relationship like family. It is lifelong because I can't stop it because there is sir, it is emotionally attached.
Yeah, first time we are
It
realizing that
never
our
ends.
family relationship is lifelong. Neither we usually take the family as taken for granted. Yeah, since you are saying that it's a lifelong, then you are realizing, oh, it's a lifelong. So sometimes words, emphasizing the word can, bring some different kind of wisdom. Thank you, Lumna. You are saying very absolutely right. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
And sir, there is also some types of relationship. Sir, I feel that some friends meet me and after communication gap, sir, they have no I have no contact, sir. They can, sir. After that, I can say that he or she are not in the relationship. Sir, communication gap is also great role in the relationship. I think that.
Very much. Very much.
Yes, sir. Sir, that's it about relationship. Thank you, sir.
Good, Lubna. I am finding lots of confidence in you, and your communication was really clear what exactly you wanted to communicate. So lots of changes are there in you, Lubna.
Thank you, sir.
Good. It's a very, very positive change. I'm really happy for you. Good. Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Sisti, would you like to complete?
I think so. I have for today not anything else to contribute in it. And yes, I find out like everyone was really communicating very well, using their hands and words they were really fluent in what they were saying, or they were clear about what they have to say. And yes, I will work on that. You pointed out the points you pointed out. I have to improve in myself. And from the next class, I think there will be some changes in me. I will try my best. I will try my best. Yes, sir.
Okay, so see, don't take that much serious. See, my job is to point out everybody if you have a great potential. So you should be 10 times more powerful, 10 times more smart, 10 times more intelligent, 10 times more expressive, right? So this class is for that purpose. So it's my job to see the potential in you, right? The job of a coach or a mentor is always very different than the teachers. Teacher may be focusing on the completing the syllabus, but mentor is always looking for some one element in you which can change your entire life, which can bring you make in a focus, or which can make you a star of tomorrow. So that is my job. So that's why I observe people, I observe elements, I observe weaknesses, I observe area where you can really, thrive upon. So that is my job, right? So anyway, let's come back to the power of relationship. So why many of the relationships are not in a good shape most of the time, and we are in these era we are very much restricted with a very limited relations. Yeah, whosoever is there. Yes, Ritima.
Yes, sir. So I think there will be a communication gap between them, lack of trust.
even
And
young
they-
child is not communicating with the parents. Even after
Yes, yes.
growing, for in a graduation, your communication has gone almost half with your parents, especially with other relatives and friends also. You can realize it.
Yes,
Why it
sir.
is happening in a very frequent
So I
manner.
think there is a comfort zone. We think that parents will not understand our feelings, not understand that what we want, that what we like. Somehow I want, so like my example also, that I want to go with my friends, but my parents said they don't go with them. They are not good. So but I know they are good, but there's a attachment with them. Parents they didn't understand, so somehow one day I didn't tell them and I just go and I came that yeah, I'm just in school only and at college I just bunked that. So this is, I think they don't understand our feelings. This is our thinking that they don't understand us. So this is a time that children don't say things to their parents, and I think they have to say that the parents is the lifelong and they understand you better than your friends. That but this is our thinking, that we think that parents don't understand us, but friends are understand us, and because of that we go to the in that situation where my friend, I trust on him or I trust on her, but in some day I will be in a what I have to say, I just forgetting danger. But on that time my parent will help me, my parent will save me, my friend will not save me. So I think we have to trust on parents, and don't we have to their comfort zone. And I think their parents are the first friend of our. So this is, I have to say.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, Lubna, why relationship mostly, we are not, you can say that that much comfortable with the relation. Our relations are not in a good state many other times. We have lots of complaint towards all surrounding of the relationship. Only. Why?
Sir, I think sir, I can't express some things in my parents. I have in the relationship, but in the friend zone, I have something that I can express, and in the parents, I can't express that it. But sir, this is the very deep relationship with my family, with my parents. But sir, I can't express that. I can express my feelings. Sir, some things is that happen. I can't express with my parents and family, but I can express in with my friends.
Okay.
So sir,
Yeah.
sir, it was why happening, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
got the point. Yeah. Go ahead. Please express yourself. Don't worry.
So sir, this is the relationship.
Okay.
Sir, I have no points.
Okay, no problem. Don't worry. Yes, Shalja.
Sir, as Ritima said that we have some communication gaps and misunderstandings between two persons, then we can have a bad relationship with each other, or we cannot communicate with that person. Or at this contemporary time, we can see that there are many social media platforms that we are using, and we are limited to only our own world with our phone, with our laptop, and this limits our relationship with our friends, relatives, or any family member. So I think that yes, it is a great yes, technology has a great impact on humans or their relationship.
Good. Yes, Sisti, anything to say?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I think the distractions, as Shalja mentioned, the distraction is the reason that is making problem in relationships. distraction. We found ourselves comfortable with social media. We think that this is our friend and we will be more comfortable with it. So we just leave the another person or real person and they think that the social media or any platform will be our much much better buddy, yeah, much better. But yes, sir. That is why I think the relationship, most of the relationship is not working right way in current time.
Okay. Yeah, Nisha, why these days most of the relationships are not working are not in a good state? Not working, I cannot say, but not in a good state.
Sir, that time is the technology time, or I think many relationships are logically attached to and interact with us, because so that many relationships not right, not right because many every person, not every person, some person is attached to me logically, so that I think I have my family, so my family is I trust my family mostly. So sir, thank you.
Okay, no problem. Yes. Yeah, Jyotirya, Aditya.
Yes, sir. I think there is a fear in everyone's mind that whether they will understand or not. If whether I talk about my problem, then they will judge me or something like that. That they will not understand me, and that's the reason of not in today's life. We can see that parents and children's relationship are not also not working due to social media phone, because they are using a lot. In fact, parents are using another phone and children are also using on the same dining table. They are not talking to themselves. And I have an example that I am very thankful that my mom always understood me, always tried to understand me. But I have many friends that I told them, I always say them, अरे ये चीज मम्मी को बताओ, वो समझेंगी कहीं जाना है तो बट अरे यार नहीं समझेंगी, तुम नहीं समझती हो, वो नहीं समझेंगी. मतलब they don't even try to communicate to their parents. They have their mindset only that they will not understand me. They even don't try to take advice or take that decision without, so they don't get to them, don't even try to info them that yes, I have this problem or that. But yeah, they always, I have one friend that she always come to me, but I say, देखो मैं तो यहाँ पे नहीं कर सकती, या तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स ही बोल सकते हैं, तो तुम उन्हें बोलो. तो नो, नहीं यार, वो नहीं मानेगी. तो they have their mindset only that no, no, and her parents is a little bit strict. So she thought that मेरे पेरेंट्स स्ट्रिक्ट है तो कोई चांस नहीं है, वो उल्टा मुझे ही समझेंगे. मीन्स देयर इज ऑलवेज अ फियर that they will judge me, or they will try to punish me or any something like that. Thank you, sir.
Great, very good perspectives. Yes, Bhavana wanted to contribute. She is not able to control herself. She is even in outside of her home, but she want to contribute. Yes, Bhavana, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So what I want to say that everyone has their own conception, own mindset. They are thinking that what they are thinking, that's right. Sorry. First thing is that in this very modern era, everyone has the source and everyone has the media. But what is the thing that is lacking is that they are thinking that always whatever we are thinking, that's perfectly fine, that is right. And the first important thing that they want their own privacy.
No one should interfere, be it parents, be it sisters, brothers, siblings, means whatever they are. They don't want the interference, and that's why they're being very limited. It's not about communication gap all the time. That comes later. But what comes first, that we simply want that no one should interfere in our privacy. That is the first thing that's dragging us back. That's the first thing. Second thing, yeah, communication gap. Okay, but what I think, that communication gap is not that major factor, because the topic is that relationship. If the relationship is with anyone or with anybody, what is the main thing? Relationship is only possible when there is such kind of understanding, such kind of feeling emotionally, and attachment. If that person is not understanding you, obviously there will not be any relationship, what I feel. And if there is relationship, yeah, if somehow you are not able to communicate for longer, that will not affect that much. So what I feel, that everyone is considering about communication gap. That's not major factor, that's minor factor, but yes, it is. But yeah, the first thing is that everyone is just keeping in their own self. No, it's my world, what I'm thinking, that's right. Why to interfere and all these things? That's the main thing. That is what, that every relationship is so damaged these days, be it mother father, be it husband wife, and all this. Everyone is about, no, it's my privacy. Privacy, what privacy? And these things are destroying our life also. It's affecting very much, especially when we need our parents. We are keeping so many things in ourselves, and that is the thing. These things are keeping us away from our parents and with anyone. And when we have some problems, that is the reason, that foundation that we have made us, and that makes us feel very alone when we need them. And that is what, that creates the situation when we are not comfortable to share anything with our parents or with any friends or all these things, because we have made ourselves in that way. So that is our thinking that we are making. So it is only us, that yeah, it is upon us that we can make that thing possible, and we are damaging our relationship. That's what I thinking, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good, Bhavna, good. You have very logical points. I really appreciate your thoughts. Yeah, so good. Yes, Prasansa.
Yes, sir. So the factors which are leading to the failure of relationships are basically the difference of choices, we can say, and like people often choose to choose their comfort first, and that is human nature. We all choose whatever is comfortable for us and what is good for us. That is difference of choices. Second, the misunderstanding. We often create the gap of because of misunderstanding, we often don't clear things between people. That is what is a major factor behind all these things. Other thing is the prejudice we have created, like the person in front of us is not giving us time. That means he or she is ignoring us, but that is not the factor. Maybe the person is busy somewhere, or maybe they were facing some problems. We should talk to them. uh, but for me, I think I'm very lucky with all these things because I have a very good relationship with my family. I can almost share everything with them, and I have friends which um, more. I have 5 friends which I have crossed at least 7 years of friendship. So I think that is what is good for when we solve things.
Great, great. Thank you, Prasansa. Yes, Sivangi, would you like to share?
Yes, sir. Sir, one big thing, sir, when become any problem in people's life, then uh, they think that if I say first, then front of people think that here his mistake, so that everybody uh, is not speaking first. So this is the first thing which destroy relationship. And second thing, misunderstanding, sir. If in relationship have any misunderstanding, then that relationship is not go for long. And third thing, trust. If we have not trust, so a relationship definitely being destroyed. So that's it, sir.
Okay, good. At least you're trying. Good. Yes. Who else has been left out? Anushka.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Opinion, I think the first reason why relationships are not stable these days can be different expectations. So everyone have different expectations from one another, whether it will be parents, friend, or other. We something that the parent will not do according to us, so we feel that okay, let leave it. So maybe on we will next time we don't try to work on that thing. So it can be that. Then also work pressure is also there. Everyone is so busy in their life that they hardly get time to talk to even to their parents. So friends and other relations, I think, also get affected by this work pressure. And obviously third is digital era. Sir, people are so busy in their phone nowadays that they hardly get time to talk to their parents. And internet has created such an environment that people are busy in that only, whether it is social media or any other app. And obviously, sir, communication gap, trust, loyalty, and misunderstandings, sir, these are also, I can say,
Good, guys. I think you guys are developing your creative thinking, so you will get.
Sir, I want to add some more points. Can I?
Yeah. Why not? Go ahead.
So, like, there is also cons like attitude and ego problem that they face. They always think that no, I will not talk first. I will not say first. Yes, there is very important. Self-respect is very important, but you have to know that there is a thin line between self-respect and ego or attitude, and which nowadays it is a very important thing which is destroying a relationship.
Good. Thank you very much. So guys, what I was trying to say that you are developing your creative thinking, and because of that, you are now in a condition if you'll read any question and answer, and after that you have developed so much power that you'll be able to explain all the answers in your own words. And then it will be very difficult for you to forget that question and answer. So I am only worried that you will get more marks this time. So please be aware about that. Yeah. You will read once or twice, and suddenly you will understand the concept, and then you will write in your own language. So you are going to face this problem. I am warning you. Yeah, that you will get more marks this time.
Now may your words come true.
It will come automatically true. So I hope everybody has talked today. Anybody?
Hello.
Yeah, Anshika, go ahead, Anshika.
Sir, my network is not working. So
no problem. We are here to cooperate. Don't worry. Go ahead.
Yeah, sir. Sir, I think why relationships are not working nowadays, sir, because nowadays people are so busy in their day-to-day life, and sir, people are so reserved in their life. So, sir, that is why I think that people don't get enough time to spend with each other. So that is where, sir, misunderstandings and misconceptions create. And sir, second thing I would like to add is, sir, clash of temperament. So sometimes we don't understand people's things. And sir, am I audible?
Yeah, go ahead. We are listening you very carefully. Okay, so some network issue is there. Yes, Anshika, back. Yeah, Anshika. Okay. Yeah. Anshika, are you there? Okay. Okay, so some network issue is there. Never mind. We will cooperate next time, maybe next session. So, Srishti, please announce today that everybody has to make a presentation, and the presentation will be on professional networking. What do you mean by professional networking? and what are the benefits, what are the, whatever you want to make, at least 10 slides, and 50% should be picture, not more than 2 to 3 lines in a one slide to explain. Rest you have to explain by your own. Don't try to read the slide. I don't want that. Yeah. So prepare well and present. And tomorrow and by day after tomorrow, by 2 o'clock, it will be your responsibility that everybody's PPT should be there in that group so that we can download, we can put it at one place and we can present it. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, and thank you very much, guys, for your valuable feedback for Young Skill India, and it worked very well. And thank you, Srishti, for one of your trick, which you have said that if anybody has done, use a word done or thumb. So I applied with the other group, and it worked very well. So at least people have done they have written and then they shown their thumb, so it was good. Thank you very much for that. So good, guys. Quick feedback for the day, that what exactly you have gained out of this session. Yes, Shalja.
So this session was very great, and I have realized that even our Indian states have a good relation. That is why our India still existed, unity in diversity. And
Why you guys are talking? Then you talking about some big guys only, or big things. Why not a small thing? Talk about a small thing. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, but I have this point in my mind, so I tell.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. Good, thank you. Yes, sir. Yeah, Jyotirya. What was the gain of the day?
Yes, so today I learned new aspects of relationship from everyone, like materialistic relationship with parents. We only know whenever we want to talk about relationship, we always try to talk about people's relationship, but never we talked about materialistic, like Bhavna said, relationship with clothes and books. That today I realized that we take that for granted always, but yes, it is also a relationship, and there is a relationship with pets and people. Yes, thank you.
Great. Yeah, Nisha. What was the gain point for the day?
Yes, sir. Today I was learn about more things, and my mind is I have a more think about the relationship power, and not think about only big examples, small examples, and it is and I have learned about
Okay, no problem. Some network issue is there, so we are not able to hear Nisha properly. Yeah, Lubna. Thank you, Nisha. Yes. Yeah, Lubna. Thank you. Thank you, Nisha.
Sir, today's session was good. Sir, today it was happened that with me when you.
Okay, Nisha. Okay. Okay. What is happening?
Logical relationship.
What is happening? Okay, Nisha.
Realistic.
Okay, something is going on without your effort.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. It's a magic. Yeah, Lubna, please speak.
Sir, today's session was good. Sir, it was happened with me when, sir, today when you announce my name to speak, that time I have no idea what I have to speak. But sir, I speak and I utilized my opportunity. So sir, it was good for me. I have no idea that time, but I speak. Sir, it was great for me.
Yeah,
Thank
you are
sir.
changing. You are changing, Lubna. Your confidence is changing. Your tone is changing. Your content is changing. Only thing is that bring some facial expression, happy expressions. Same is true for Jyotirya also. Bring some facial expression, happy expressions. That will add value to your personality. That will add value to your communication. ठीक है?
Okay,
उतना
sir.
भी serious नहीं रहना है life में. ठीक है?
Okay,
Life
sir.
वैसे भी serious है. Yes, Ritima, you have spoken.
Not about the feedback.
Okay, feedback. Tell me.
Sir, I think we in this era we are going to grab the opportunities, the big opportunity. But because of this session, I think in daily life there are so many words we use, but we didn't think about that this word will be have so many definitions, like a
Yeah,
relationship.
word is one word is having complete world.
Yes, sir. Like we are 12 students, and relationship, I think relationship is a relationship that my mummy, papa, this is a relationship. But now I think that relationship has so many definitions in different words. So I think it is a good way that we have to conclude things on that, like happiness. Happiness, it is also we had different definitions from us. So this is, I think, this would be a good to communicate with each other.
Good, thank you. Yes, Prasansa, gain of the day.
Yes, sir. Sir, for me, I think when we focused on the failures, the factors which are leading to the failures of relationship, I realized that we should work on our ends to give something better from us. And in the end, I would like to quote Gabriel Garcia Marquez. He says there is always something left to love. So I think that we should apply. We should always find that thing which we love in every relationship.
Great, fantastic. But who is this Gabriel?
Gabriel Garcia Marquez, he is the writer of 100 Years of Solitude and Autumn of Patriarch. He's a Spanish writer.
Oh my God. Good. Yes. Yes. Yes, ST.
Yes, sir. Today, again, by changing there's so many point of view, there's so many perspective about one thing, and we should apply that in our life to understand other people's. So yes, sir, I gained that today.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Shivangi. Shivangi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me, what was the gain for the day?
Sir, today I gain, if anybody say to me on relationship, then I can present myself with more thing. So it is a very great thing for me.
Okay, now you have a more content.
Yes, sir.
Great.
I am.
Yeah, more content. Yeah, Anushka, what was the gain for the day? Yeah, Anushka, are you able to speak? Okay. She may be having some technical issues. Yeah, so maybe you can try later. Anushka, no problem. Yeah, Bhavna, are you able to speak?
Yes, sir, I am.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, for me, what is the gain today that I enjoyed the whole class and learning. Just for learning, I enjoyed, and the main thing is that I can feel that we can have different perspectives for a simple word. Yeah, every word has its own big world that we don't even think about it. We think about the big things, but we don't think about these minor things which has a major world. Yeah, so now we start thinking like that, and that is the very big achievement, as I feel. And I enjoyed the whole class today as well. Yeah, so excited I was, and still I am. Thank you so much.
Good. Thank you very much, Bhavna, for your valuable contribution. Even today, you were not, at your home, but still you chose to not to miss the class. So I really appreciate your dedication, and your logical contribution was really valuable for this class. And whosoever is listening all across, or whosoever will find this, are you guys sharing this video of yours with your friends and relatives? What is their feedback? Yeah, Prasansa, are you sharing it with your friends and relatives?
So I showed it to a few of my friends and obviously my family. Most of them say that I'm improving, but my mom says that there is always scope left to improve, and you've been improving till the last day. So let's see what happens.
Okay, yeah. What about you, Shristi? Are you sharing?
Yes, I'm sharing with some friends, and I'm showing it to my mother, and yeah, they're saying that there's teeny tiny development in you, and yes.
Okay, who else is sharing? Who else? Jyotirya, Jyotirya. What is the feedback?
Yes, so I'm sharing with my mother, and she's saying that yes, you are means progressing, but you need to work more to speak fluently, and and she always gives me advice to talk in front of the mirror. Try to go and convey whatever you think, whatever it's in your mind. Try to convey.
Express. Yeah. So
Yeah.
good. This is the first time that your parents are also involving with your class. Okay. So anybody else is sharing with their friends and parents, or anybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shreya, Nisha, क्या feedback है?
Sir, good. I think good feedback. Our my friends and my family.
Great.
Also.
Thank you. Yeah. So good, guys, and I think you guys have contributed a lot, and I'm really happy that everybody is improving, developing day by day, and this is a very good sign, because our objective is very clear. Our objective was that end of the day, I have taken, I have given an open challenge that you guys will be a changed personality after 3 months. On behalf of you, I have given guarantee, not warranty. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to deliver that guarantee. And that will be satisfied, that will be certified by your family and friends that yes, you are a changed personality. Yeah, Ansika, you are back. She worked very hard to come back. Yeah, Ansika.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, am I audible now?
Yeah. I will not miss your feedback. So please share your feedback for the day.
Sir, today's session was very good, sir. And sir, we have learned a new topic of. Sir, we saw a different approaches about relationship, and sir, we got to know that why nowadays it is not in a good state. So, sir, yeah, today's session was very good.
Start taking a little bit more risk, Anshika. Start grabbing the opportunity. Start being first to speak up.
Yes, sir, sure. I'll try, sir.
Just try this formula. You will be a changed personality.
Yes, sir, definitely. I'll try.
Thank you very much, guys. All the best, and see you with your presentations. Sisti, it's your responsibility. If